Can poor sleep and use of caffeine affect a tennis player's performances? It may happen that on the eve of an important challenge, or after particularly intense training, sleep comes later, or more slowly. But can the use of caffeine give significant effects to make up for the lack of sleep? An interesting study published in Physiology. Athletes often lose sleep on the night before a competition. Whilst it is unlikely that sleep loss will impair sports mostly relying on strength and endurance, little is known about potential effects on sports involving psychomotor performance necessitating judgment and accuracy, rather than speed, as in tennis for example, and where caffeine is permitted. 2 studies were undertaken, on 5H sleep, 33% restriction versus normal sleep, on serving accuracy in semi-professional tennis players. Testing, 1400H 1600H, comprised 40 serves into a 1.8 meters times 1.1 meters service box, diagonally, over the net. Study 1, 8 meters, 8F, was with an S's, counterbalanced normal versus sleep restriction. Study 2, 6 meters, 6F, different S's, comprised 3 conditions, Latin square, identical to Study 1, except for an extra sleep restriction condition with 80 mg caffeine versus placebo in a sugar-free drink, given, double-blind, 30 minutes before testing. Both studies showed significant impairments to serving accuracy after sleep restriction. Caffeine at this dose had no beneficial effect. Study 1 also assessed gender differences, with women significantly poorer under all conditions, and non-significant indications that women were more impaired by sleep restriction, also seen in Study 2. We conclude that adequate sleep is essential for best performance of this type of skill in tennis players, and that caffeine is no substitute for lost sleep.